Hi, I'm Carlino, and I am not necessarily successful at everything that I try to do in these videos. So here's a quick video about painting my truck. Did he just say quick video? This project has been going on for months. Last year I did some body work. After a couple years, this is what it's doing. You can see how it's all cracked and nasty looking, because I didn't do a very good job. So now I'm sanding off the old paint. I've been fighting with weather. It seems like every day that I have to work on the truck, it decides to rain. I'm going to wipe it down with grease and wax remover, and then I'm going to get to spray on some primer. So I've finished sanding. You know, getting the sneaking suspicion this is going to turn into a what not to do video. I started this 2 weeks ago, and then the weather started fighting me, and now I really want to be done. It's hot, it's humid. I probably shouldn't be painting in direct sunlight. There's probably something bad about that, but I'm going to pretend like the sun is my factory heat lamp. So here we go. I'm just starting with light coats. Just trying to get even coats. This video is kind of an odd animal. This was one of the first videos that I started doing after I decided to build up a channel. This video shows the beginning of my hat. It's interesting in a self-centered sort of way. Alright, so this is one layer of primer, just a nice thin layer. Also, that's my hat. I got a hat. I had a thing removed from my head, so I got a hat so that people don't have to look at the hideousness of my head. But I kind of dig the hat, so I might keep the hat. Anyway, there we go. We're going to do another layer. Okay, so there we go. We have 2 coats of primer. I'm going to let this dry, and then it's time for paint. So here we are after 1 light coat, which took all of 1 8-ounce can. So 3 cans in, and I've got the front grille wet coated. And yeah, I know I have a crack in my grill, and I'm not going to fix it. I am applying a nice thick wet coat where I hold the can very close and overlap and try to get the paint on as thick as I can without making it run. So, talking to a friend at work, he used to do body shop. He advised against painting in the sun because you can't really get a wet coat. The paint dries too quickly. I can wait until dusk to try and do a wet coat again. We'll see how it turns out. So here we are. The wet coat is dry. It's still a little bit streaky. I don't like that. I'm hoping that putting the clear coat on it fixes that. And if it doesn't, I'm afraid that I don't care at this point. This project has gone on way too long, and it's kind of taken me off. It might be a mistake, but you know, it's getting kind of late in the day. Yeah, it's no longer hot, so I'm going to do the clear coat. I'm going to try and put it on nice and heavy, but first I'm going to degrease. So here we are. I've got clear coat on everything, and I think I'm calling it. And that's where I left it. And it looked great. It really did. For about 10 minutes. So I've got a second part to this video. Watch that one to find out what I did next.